Well, good afternoon from the Day Tripper. So this is an afternoon tripper, and hopefully my camera battery doesn't die too fast, but I do have backups, and as I told you yesterday, I've got the backup plan. So batteries are good. I am currently at the Ouray Ranch. I'm going to go down County Road 6204, and it's probably mostly homes back here these days. There used to be nothing back here, but I'm just going to guess it's mostly homes. And then after that, I'm going to go up to Lake Granby and see what's back at Arapahoe Bay. Well, it rained last night, but it hasn't rained so far today. My plants got a good watering. And like I said, this is probably all homes now. But it doesn't hurt to go look, huh? This road used to not even be here. But we're gonna go see what is down this road. You know, we're on an adventure. And you never know what you might find. And once again, I'm in my Beast. And I'm brokenhearted because the little trailer that I've showed you on some of my previous videos is now up for sale. Oh, what I wouldn't give to own that little treasure. It sits in Hot Sulphur Springs. It's up for sale now. Dang, I wish I could win the lottery or something, because I'm gonna miss seeing it there. It's been there for so many years that you know, not seeing it there is gonna be sad, and I can't afford it. But I really hope they find it a really nice, loving home, because it's a relic and it's beautiful. It's like in pristine condition considering how old the thing is. I don't even know how many years ago that was, but many, that's for sure. And we're, like I said, there's probably mostly homes back here now. But we might see an osprey or two. You never know. I know they live up by the lake. And we're going to be coming like on the bottom side of the lake. Take a peek, make sure I don't run into anybody. MTV Temple, I have no idea what that means. Nice little ranch though. I'll take that. I really want to go up Beaver Creek soon, as I can afford to. The spots I have marked on Google Maps is probably open. Yeah, it's all homes back here. Poop. Not going to be much of a fun-filled trip. Obviously, I can't let the dogs out back here. Never know, though. I'm going to cruise on down here and take a peeky see. Like I said, then I'll go back up to Lake Granby. Not gonna cook anything major today. I brought a big fat cookie from Mary's Mountain Cookies. If you haven't, yeah, we're just going up to somebody's private property. Now, so much for that. I'll turn it back on in a few. Well, maybe not yet. I'm still going. I thought that was a dead end right there. Guess not. But yeah, it's full of homes. There used to be nothing back here. This says private property, so yeah, I'm gonna have to turn around. More in a bit. Well, nope, I'm still going. And yeah, it says private property. So I'm on private property. I am trespassing. But yeah, I'd love to go to Beaver Creek on my next trip. Don't know when I can afford to do that, but Beaver Creek has some. And if you have Google Maps and you care to go, let me know and I'll send you the link. There's some nice little spots up there to pull over, sit by the river, and enjoy it. And once again, it's a beautiful day in the hood. And there's a few spots the kids could get out in a fur, but there's nowhere to park. Well, there you have it. And I just brought some summer sausage today, and like I said, a Mary's Mountain cookie. They're epic. Oh, so yummy. It's impolite to talk with your mouth full. My mouth was just full of cookie. Yeah, dead end. Poop! Just be a dead end, but it sure is pretty back here. No public assets to the river. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around right here. More in a bit. Alright, well, I'm still going. Trespassing. Here I am, trespassing. Trespassing. I know. I suck. But I'm still going anyway. Like I said, I'll when I hit a dead end, I'll turn around, go back up to the lake. It's pretty back here. Not seeing a lot of flowers, but I still say we're in for early fall, early winter, the way the planet's behaving. The trees are already kind of yellow looking. Yeah, I haven't been back up in here in many, many moons, so I have no idea what I'm going to run into. It's an adventure. And yeah, I got my fan blowing, so you're probably hearing that too. I'll talk a little louder. I'm just kind of taking it slow because I have not been on this road, so it's just nice to have a dash mount. I probably need to Gorilla Glue it on a little better. Their 3M Stickum stuff doesn't work all that great. 3M, you don't got it together. But this is actually taking me away from the lake, as far as I can tell. But I'm still going to go down here and see what we got going on. And I did microwave some lanolin. I got my lanolin from the old Amazon. And I microwaved it because I plan on finding a place to sit my happy round derriere. And yep, there's the gate. We're done. Yep, that's it. End of the road. More in a bit. Alrighty, well, I changed my mind. I am heading towards Hot Sulphur and Beaver Creek. Too peoply up at the lake. This time of year, you know, I don't care if it's a weekend or a weekday, but it's just too peoply up there. Maybe I can go up there later this evening. We'll just see what's going on. And this is Highway 40, heading towards Hot Sulphur. And I don't need to waste my battery on a whole lot of highway driving. We've been this way before. But I am going to turn, since I've now got a mount for my dash, I'm going to turn the camera on to go through the canyon. I used to not turn it on because, you know, I was holding the tripod with one hand and driving with the other. Now I can. Alright, I'm coming into Hot Sulphur. Yep, and as predicted, my battery died. So, I'm in front of the Riverside in Hot Sulphur. Miss you, Abe. Miss you, Jaime. I'm not going to go into the park. I'm sure that it's full of people. Maybe. But I'm going to go to Beaver Creek instead. Still waiting to hear if they found the young kid that vanished in this canyon. Last I heard, they found his kayak, or parts of his kayak. I doubt that they ever find him. I'm gonna drive right over here first. Show you the little camper that's for sale that I would love to stinking have that camper, man, I'm telling you. It has been there like forever. It is an open house. You can even go look at it. Oh God, I wish I had that camper. But anyway, I'm gonna turn around here. At the district attorney's office. Not my fave spot to turn around, but yeah, I've been in this building, unfortunately. Don't want to go in there again. Hope not, anyway. Okay, my whipping Huey. Like I said, that camper's gonna be leaving. Dang it! I wish I was backing up and taking that little thing home. I would have so much fun with that thing. If everybody wants to, you know, pitch in some donations, get me that little camper. I would never be home if I had that little thing. Alright, we're heading into Byers Canyon. And at least I can have both my hands on the wheel for this drive. Lots of petrified wood in this canyon. Hard to find it these days, but you know, you won't see me pulling over to see if I can find any anytime soon. Oh, better put the window up a little bit on the booger. And I moved some stuff around, so the hairball in the back got some air going on. Got her lanolin laying in the sun back there. Hopefully I find a nice sunny spot to work it into her coat. But this is Byers Canyon. On the other side, you can't see it from here. Well, you might get bits and pieces of it, but the train tracks sit down there. If you ever get a chance to come up here, you should take the Amtrak over to Junction. It's a gorgeous drive. Takes you down through the Trough Road, and if you watched any of my previous videos, I showed you the Trough Road and El Rancho. Great place to go rafting if you're into rafting. But it's nice to have a hands-free driving. When it's you know, spring or fall, this canyon gets real sketchy. big old boulders can come rolling down at any. They can do it in the summertime too, but more so in spring and fall. And this camera came with another battery, so you know I got plenty of backup batteries now. But yeah, we're gonna head up Beaver Creek, see what we can find, see what we can get ourselves into. Hope everybody's out doing the doggy dash that lives in Grand County. I'll be taking a couple of pics today of the fur buckets for the dash. Helping us to get another animal shelter. We badly need another animal shelter. The building they're currently in is itty bitty tiny little building. And it's an ancient building. Marianne and Robin take good care of our critters. I've said it before. Donate if you can. And just register your doggies for the doggy dash. You don't even really have to go anywhere. You can go out in your own stinking backyard and take pictures. They just want to see you out with your animals. Doesn't matter if you got dog, cat, rabbit, whatever. All the donations go to help out animal control. Alright, I am on Beaver Creek. Hopefully my dash cam doesn't come hurling off. We'll see what's going on down here. Might be quiet. It's a it's a weekday, so you never know. I see people hiking around down there. There's a vehicle. Somebody hiking around down there. We're just gonna go on past it. Maybe we'll stop on the way back. But like I said, if you ever want to come back up in here, let me know and I'll give you the Google Maps link. There's another great place to go up Kenny Creek. No, Quarry Creek. There's an old homestead back there. If and when I have enough gas money, I'll take you back up that way. And like I've said in my previous videos, tomorrow's never promised. Hope everybody's out living the dream, doing what makes them happy. Work can wait. Work will still be there when you get back, I promise. And you know, I know there's big stiff competition for jobs, but if you do your job and you do it right and you show up and do it, you know, they're not going to get rid of you. So taking a day off here and there and saying it's me time it's a gift. Life is a gift. So, you know, take advantage of it. Take a day off once in a while and take some downtime and say, you know, I'm just not. Yeah, the park is full of people, just like I thought. Just like I thought. Plenty of people everywhere. I'm going to scoot over, even though uphill has the right of way. Remember that when you're driving, uphill has the right of way. I'm going to let this guy get past, guy, chick, whoever, get past me. And it's another gorgeous day, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Just a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wonder if they wave. I always wave. Oh, they waved. Some people just are snobs, man, and they don't stinking wave. What's up with that? Thank goodness for anti-shake and anti-wobble on my software. Another tap on the brakes so the hairball sits down. You gotta thing about her, dupe it down when I'm driving, and she knows it. She doesn't like to, but like I said in my last video, it sure beats watching a dog fly through my windshield. One of these days, Michael Oliver might even have a minute and wash my rig for me. Yeah, fat chance. He stays busy enough that he doesn't need my business. But if I had the money, I'd go see him and let him wash my rig for me. I don't want no inside detailing. I'd do that myself because I've told you before, I keep everything but the stinking kitchen sink in here. I got a old Coleman cooler, the old kind that was steel on the outside. It's pretty old, kind of like that trailer I want so bad. Would be really nice if I could put that old cooler in that old trailer and take off. But for now, I'm in the Beast. She takes mighty good care of me. Once again, thank you, James, and thank you, Heather, for my Beast. I love her so. Regan, my possessed Beast. And we got the washboards back here. Jar your teeth out if you ain't careful. You know, if you take them real fast, they go better on your tires and everything, but I'm not going fast on this road. The last thing I need to do is go hurling off of it. There's some gorgeous cabins back here. One day over the big fat blue rainbow. Yeah, maybe somebody will inherit me one of those too. There's another road going in down there. So it just goes, looks like it goes down by the river. That'd be a good spot to stop. I'm still trying to go up to that, one of my fave spots though. And last time I went up this way, there was too much snow to get up there. If you've been watching my previous videos. Dupe it down! Like I said. And thank you. Forgive my yelling. Yeah, but I insist that when I'm driving, that she puts her dupa down. She's anxious to get out. I get it. I'm anxious to get out. But she does not get to jump around and back when I'm driving. Wish I could afford a brand new set of tires too. Boy, my wish list is big, isn't it? But hey, doesn't hurt to wish. Sometimes, you know, dreams do come true. This old mild beastie could use another set of tires, even though I TLC them as best I can. Again, Bill's Auto, he might be retiring. That's a good and a bad thing because he deserves to retire. He's been doing it a really long time. But I hate to see him go because he's the best mechanic in this valley as far as I'm concerned. Because I don't want to wear my camera and I don't want it to go flying off the dash. It's staying on there pretty good. My Gorilla Glue's working so far. But you know, when the dash gets hot, that glue kind of gets goopy. So, you know, you never know when it's going to go hurling. There's a little cabin that sits back down in here. Wouldn't mind having that either. Get to the opening. There's a big clearing up here. I'm going to get the fur balls out and let them run around for a minute. See if I can get this lanolin worked into Suede's fur. And get her in a nice sunny spot so I can get it so it works down into her coat. She is just so bone dry that it's pathetic. And yeah, I could pay a groomer to do it. Don't have that kind of money. Don't have any kind of money. Since my credit card got scammed, and I told you about being aware of emails with links for if it's too good to be true, it is a scam. Spam, scam, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that little cabin sits down. Well, it's not a little cabin anymore. It used to be just an itty-bitty little cabin down there. And I see vehicles coming down the road. And this is pretty rocky. Here comes some ATVs. Fucky luckers. Take a couple of those too. We got the children's. They're out having fun. Them fucky luckers. Here's some of that jar your teeth out of your head. Worst birds. I'm taking it easy on the old these two tires because they happen to be all I got, and I'm getting too old, and with the osteo in my hands I would have a real hard time changing a tire. I'd have to, you know, hope to find some reception with my cell phone, which is doubtful, and call for help, and that wouldn't be so easy back here. And yes, I rode my horse back here too. My window's down, so I'm yelling a little bit more. That spot that I want to pull into and see if I can get some lanolin on the suede. More in a bit. Alright, so I stopped and put a bunch of lanolin on suede. Got it warmed up enough to work it in, and I'm really glad I did. She has a big old bald spot on her back from dry skin. I also worked it into my gloves, my leather gloves. Lanolin's good stuff. Good for your hands, good for your skin, good for your dog's skin. Kind of spendy, but I found a good deal on Amazon for it. You can buy it by the 1 pound jar. Seen mixed reviews on it. Some people get it in a plastic bag, and they weren't very happy about that. Don't blame them. I was lucky enough to get mine in a jar, and I just threw some in the microwave for long enough to thaw it out and get it liquidy, and going up. See if that, I highly doubt if my spot's open. I do have the back of the rig open now, so it's got some ventilation. And yeah, this road is rough, but it's purty back here. So I got my fan on, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. So don't mind my yelling. I've got tunes on when I don't have the camera on. Did a little porn star dance in Zoda. My sister. Hope you come up to do your tattoo soon. But I hope you find your house even sooner. I'd be real happy to hear you guys are in a bigger place and out of those stupid apartments. But when I get back to town, the post office is still open, which I don't know yet. Just depends on when I get down out of here. That webcam you said you wanted, I plan to send it to you in the mail, and I'll let you know when I do, so they don't leave it laying around like in the front entryway to be stolen. But I think it's small enough it'll probably fit in your mailbox. Don't know how big it is because I haven't seen it, but there you go. And some of this I'm just going to shut my big old fat pie hole and drive. Like now. But I really hope that that spot's available. Like I said, there's so many people these days that I never know. Never know what you're going to find. Don't fly off my dash camera. Stay there. Stay. You better sit down. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to get up here in the sun some more and let her just like walk around, let that lanolin do its job. Needs to get nice and warm on her back so it gets down into her fur. If you haven't been to Dogs Abound over in Kentucky, aka Kremling, go see her. She's excellent. I won a pair of grooming mittens that are fantastic on your dog. They're like black, I'll show them to you later. They're like black gloves with nubbies on them. They're made out of rubber, so you can really get that coat stimulated with the Forest Service property. And there's a big old camper down there, so that spot's out. If I can get up to this place that I like so much, there is Beaver Creek. The creek. Yeah, that place is polluted down there. I bet 10 to 1 my spot's taken. So my drive up here could be for naught. But it was a pretty drive anyway. Dingy dingy bad. That's me. The person that would forget her butt if it was not attached anymore. I'm telling you, my memory is not what it used to be. But enough about that. What was I just talking about? I don't know. Hell if I know. You just never can tell. Like I said, if I had that little camper, I would stay back here. Of course, I don't recommend staying back here in wintertime, but I would so love to just, you know, park back here somewhere and stay gone from town for a while And that little camper is not going to last. I think they're asking $1,500 for it, or best offer. Hell, I wish they'd take, 73 cents. I think that's what's in my account right now. Oh well. Life's a bitch, then you die. And yeah, I put up, I don't have the age restriction anymore, but I do say that it has to be 18, because sometimes the curse words fly right out of my pie hole. Yeah, here I am babysitting my tires. I'm just gonna shut up and drive for a few minutes. Alright, the few minutes is over. Happy birthday, Abby Kuchikowski. The kids are with her. They do great artwork. If you see one of their little stands, pull over and give them some, give them a couple of bucks and get some of their artwork. Her son has autism, and, it helps them out. Gives them a couple of dollars to spend while they're visiting their mom, and that's another good cause. Hell, I'm just full of good causes today. Well, positivity. I try to look at the good things in life. It's not always easy. I try to get along with everybody. That's not always easy. Where I live, we're in pretty tight spaces. Sometimes it's hard to get along with the neighbors. Sometimes, things aren't what they should be, but like I said, I try my best to get along with everybody. Don't always do the greatest of jobs, but I do try, because, it doesn't hurt to be kind. It doesn't hurt to share. And the three words that a lot of people are real sticky about is, I love you. Doesn't mean you want to have sex. Everybody relates it to, gee, they said I love you, they must want to have sex with me. No. It just means that you matter to me, and I'm glad you're in my life, and it's nothing weird, it's nothing funky, it's not about sex. It just means you matter to me. So, say it more often. Say it to people that matter to you. Doesn't matter if it's a friend, family, just doesn't matter. And here I am, still flapping my pie hole. I do good at that. I'm a good pie hole flapper. Speaking of pie, Jody, when you gonna make us some lemon meringue pies? Yeah, I'll have to get you some more crusts. Crusts went to Suede. Suede. Hope you're not licking on yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing. Thank you. There's a big old pine tree here that marks this pullover spot. Like I say, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. Chances are slim to none that I'll get lucky, though. Me and luck do not get along. Let's see how to go on Yeehaw. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Don't know if you remember that old show, but I used to watch it. We used to watch it all the time. Hee-haw! Speaking of hee-haw, yee-haw! Yeah, mule! Bring me on up this mountain, my beautiful beast. And a tiny bit of water here and there. We are almost up to the spot I love. But like I said, there's no promises that the spot isn't taken. Lots of little tiny butterflies fluttering along the road. When I get the camera off the dash mount, I'll take some more pictures. Yeah, mule. And you saw the troublesome yesterday. Yeah, that trailer wasn't the burnt out trailer, but I don't know what hunting season it is. Somebody might know and can tell me, but man, there was a lot of traffic back there. People could just be getting ready for hunting camp. This is about the time of year, I know archery season's coming. A lot of them people are probably back there getting ready for hunting camp, setting up their tents and stuff, and troublesome. Bet we got a little diarrhea going on later. And lo and behold, I think my spot is open. It is. It is open. Alright, I'm going to pull down in here. There's a nice big old shade tree right here. Perfect for, you know, parking in the shade and doing a little luncheon. Let the kids play in the water, but not before I blow my whistle. I'll tell everybody it's, yeah, it's kind of murky, but what the heck. I'll let the kids play in it anyway. There is a fire pit here. If I wanted to build a fire, I would. And it looks like I'm pretty level, so hang on a minute. Alright, so I got my tripod on my Canon, and we are at the spot I was hoping to get to. Wonders never cease. But I'll let the fur balls out, and yeah, you'll see the zinger, my little stinker. Oh, and by the way, Meredith, got my Sachi Squatchy socks on. And my camo. Nope. Won't see me in the woods. As soon as I can get my round butt out of here, I'll let Miss Coda come up. Zing! There she goes. Okay, she's out. Now I'm going to get the other fur ball out. There's my hair monster. I know, just give it a minute. I gotta put the lid down. And yeah, day tripping. And believe in yourself even if no one else does. Okay. You don't jump out until I tell you. And she jumped out. They listen good too. But this is a great spot to come to if you have a, you know, time to get out. Love that old tree. There's a nice big old shade tree here, so you can get in the shade. I put some lanolin on my gloves, and I'm gonna get my new bag Jody gave me. Very nice bag. Thank you, Jody. Got munchies in here. Got a little bit of water. Hard to tell where my camera is while I'm doing this. Okay. And I'm gonna come back to the back. They're down in the water already. Forgot to blow my whistle. Poop! And gotta blow my whistle. I'm gonna turn this off for a second so I can blow my whistle. Alright, today's lunch. A little bit of pretzels. Some Mary's Mountain cookie. Got some chips. Got some water. Got some summer sausage. So I'm going to enjoy a little lunch while the fur brats run around. Suede, come here. Big grease ball. Coda. Okay, Coda, sit pretty. Wait. Coda, don't do it. Don't do it. Come and load, hairball. Good girl. Good girl. Load up. Come on. Load up. Good girl. Alright. Trying to do. I'm multitasking. I'm gonna flip the lid. There's the fur ball. Hi, Miss Furball. Well, that was a great time. Lunch at my favorite spot. Can't believe it was naked. Nobody there. And yeah, I'll post some pics of that later when I get home. Looks like it's trying to rain. I would love it to rain, but I doubt that it does. I actually got a little tub sitting outside. Start collecting rainwater to pour on my cotton ball in the back. We'll see how long it takes for this next battery to die. I'm not going to charge them until I get home, but I've got 3 batteries now that I got this new used one off eBay. Good seller. If you ever need a can, let me know and I'll turn you on to the celery. This is a nice camera. Replaced my old camera. It just decided to die. You know, some things just seen its better days. I was pretty rough on that camera and I used it for a long time. Jody's the first one who gave me one of those cameras. These Canon cameras. I used it to death. Dropped it. Broke it. Broke the dang screen right off. Put a big crack in it. Bought another one. Used it for, oh man, I don't even, like I said, my memory sucks. So I'm not sure how long. But used it for another long time. Still got to dial in the settings on this. I'm being lazy, haven't done that. I'll get to it one of these days. Procrastination's my middle name. Day tripper, procrastinator, / afternoon tripper. Yeah, it's really trying to rain. I know they've got flood advisories up 125, so I'm real glad I went up there when I did. Because I'll tell you, if it rains up there, it'll get spooky real quick. And if you live up here, you know why. And if you watched my previous videos, you know why. Why? Because we like you. So yeah, the Beaver Creek Park is polluted. No doubt Lake Granby is polluted with people. Yes, even on a weekday. But depending on what's going on, I might go up there later this evening. We'll just see how the day pans out. Taking my camera off the mount to take a picture of down there, but my dream cabin. I've got a lot of dreams, don't I? Like I said, never hurts to dream. Sometimes, just sometimes, your dreams come true. Mine have. There's times that, you know, miracles happen. Heather has been a miracle to this entire community. I hope she feels better real soon. She's gonna give me some of her clothes because I lost weight, but now that she's been sick, she's probably glad she didn't give them to me because they probably fit her again. But I hope she gets feeling better. I miss sitting outside the old barn store with her. Sunny spot again and let the fur ball walk around because I want that lanolin to get deep down in your skin. And tonight I'll probably dupe it down. Are you gonna listen to me, Suede? Thank you. I took my Subi down there. Again, thank you, Heather and James. I took that Subi places you probably shouldn't have taken a vehicle, but I went anyway. She had all-wheel drive, and that little beastie took me all over the place. Now this big beastie's taking me all over the place. Thanks to Heather and James. Camping going on down there. I had to put my sunscreen on. Good day to have your windows down. Stop, see if they want to feed me some lunch. Yeah, sure, right on that. Living the van life. A lot of people are converting their vans to, you know, live out of. afford to do that. But I could live out of this rig if I had to. I stay prepared. I do gotta reorganize before winter. And when I'm not too lazy to get to it, like I said, I got that old Coleman cooler. It'd be great for stashing some of my camping gear. Like I camp. I wish some people would come out with me because I would stay out overnight. But, you know, right now, I'm by myself, so I just do day trips. Leaving the Arapahoe National Forest. Hope you're not licking on yourself, like I know you are. Cottages moving in up there. It might get rain down. I didn't have to water my plants yesterday. Did anyway, but I might have to water them again. I don't think I'm going to have to water them today. I put them in pretty big pots this year. See what makes it, see what doesn't. And if you live in the county, go to Cold Springs. They got all your gardening needs. Listen to me. I'm doing advertising. Yeah, one of the reasons I don't own a TV is because I hate commercials. So, yeah. I'm a day tripping commercial. Afternoon tripping commercial. So far, my camera hasn't landed in my lap, so yeah, lucky. See if I can get a little worse reaction going on. Like I said, someday maybe Michael Oliver will wash my rig for me. Very doubtful. Fan down because I got my windows down. I don't really need the fan. And we got some cottages moving in. Like I said, if I see if I can tighten up the camera. There we go. Stay camera. Next time I can afford it, I'll go up to the old homestead, up Beaver Creek. And here's the horseshoe birds. Might find the sun out again, but I don't know. I'd like to bake the fur ball some more. It's like the Easy Bake Oven. I'd like to put suede in the Easy Bake Oven and get that coat nice and hot. Get that lanolin worked in her. I guess I could sit outside at home with my blow dryer and heat her up. Probably flip a couple breakers if I did that though. Could happen. I'm driving past that little cabin down there that I wouldn't mind having. Don't fly off, camera. Stay there. Oh, another beautiful day. Get out and enjoy them while you can, people. Pretty soon it's going to be like the dead heat of winter, and if I'm lucky enough to be alive for it, I won't be up here. because it'll be full of snow like it was on my previous videos, if you tuned in. Like I say, I hope you like and subscribe. I've got, you know, I think 15 whole subscribers now. If you'd spread the word, I might get a few more. You know, I'll get one of them big YouTube plaques any day for, you know, 10,000 subscribers or whatever it is. Hell, I'd be happy if I even hit 1,000. That'll never happen. 115 subscribers. It might be a while. Ah, it's a nice day. It's getting late in the afternoon. I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I made homemade chicken noodle soup yesterday and I shared it, so I don't have any to take up to the lake tonight, but I got plenty of food if I need it. Maybe if I next trip, if I get to go up Beaver Creek, I'll make some of my famous sweet onion burgers. Them are yum. Might even pull out the portable grill and grill them, or can still make a campfire. I got everything to make a campfire. Got my portable grill with me at all times. Propane. Always carry a tank of propane in the back. When I get down here to the highway, I'll have to stop and shut the back on the fur ball, because it doesn't look like we're going to get some more sun anytime soon. But maybe when I get to the house, I can you know, let her lay out and bask for a while. She's just so itchy. But if she hears one, even sees a thundercloud, off to her kennel she goes. Thank you, Jody, for the doggy tranks. Sometimes I have to, you know, give her one of those so she calms down about it. Found her wedged under my desk the other day because she saw a thundercloud. And it was so far off it wasn't even making noise yet, but she saw it and was like, oh my God, I gotta go hide. Probably would help if I lifted this camera up a little bit off of my hood. Nothing like looking at my hood. Yeah, I'm in the hood all right. I'm just about out of Beaver Creek. Still got a little over a quarter tank of gas. But I had a good lunch. Got the dogs out for the doggy dash. They got some summer sausage. I got some summer sausage. But yeah, I do wish somebody'd go with me once in a while. They don't have to ride my rig, you know, they could follow me. Would love to circle the wagons, as they say in the John Wayne movies. Circle the wagons. And, you know, camp out. It would be so much fun. But everybody's so busy working all the time, and, you know, they're at the grind all the time, and I get it, we gotta make a living. But man, I wish somebody'd go with me once in a while. I really do. The dogs keep me very good company. I thank my stars for having them every day. They're my constant companions. Even even if they are hairy. And we're just about out of Beaver Creek. Just about out of here. And of course the beastie took, you can take this road and go pop out in Winter Park if you live here and you're familiar with the territory. Coda. I'm on the worst boards. That's where I am, on the worst birds. And yep, you guessed it, I am now on my last backup battery that came with my Canon on eBay. And I'm going to charge them all when I get home. But over there is the Division of Wildlife. Right there. And we're about down out of here. But I want to thank everybody that likes, subscribes, joins us. And I'm going to say that before this battery dies. I'm hoping to get home. I got to shut the hatch back. Better do that right now. You stay, Coda. Stay. Got to shut the hatch back. Because we're going to hit the highway here in a minute. Thank you for being a good girl. You were a good girl. Gotta shut the back now. There we go. I'm back to my rig. And yes, I'm gonna go home now. See what trouble I can get into. I don't do all the good editing stuff like a lot of people have done with the cool software and crap. I do try to give credits at the end, you know, to say thank you to the couple of patrons that have sent me gas money. And like I said, thank you, Zoss, oh so much. And thank you, Jody, for the gas money. It got me out here today. Very much appreciated. But in the meantime, we are going to head home. And I hate to say peace out because I never know when I'm going to really peace out. But I'll peace out now just in case. Because sometimes I peace out for good and sometimes not. So since I'm on my last battery, let's say peace out.